like something has finally lifted. The weight, the uncertainty, the quiet reflection. We're stepping into a brighter, more open energy now. This is a time to express yourself, to take up space, and to move forward with courage. Spirit wants to show you what doors are opening and how this next chapter is calling you to shine. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me in this sacred space today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, my name is Ria. Let's call in spirit and open up this space. Now, I'm going to start with a Sacred Woundings Oracle card. We have one that really wanted to speak here. So we are now coming out of Cancer season, moving into Leo season. And, you know, for some of us, Cancer season has drawn out emotions and shadows and feelings and all kinds of things, nostalgia, reminiscing on the past, these kinds of things. So this is just a wound that they want to bring into your awareness, something that you can maybe sit with, work with, or heal. The wound of the ghost of potential. The wound of the ghost of the potential. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So, haunted by who you could have been. Haunted by who you could have been. This wound forms when you carry the weight of unlived possibilities. Versions of yourself that never had the chance to thrive. Whether blocked by fear, circumstance, or sacrifice, their absence lingers. It can leave you feeling regretful, unfinished, or haunted by the ache of what might have been. So yeah, some of you might be experiencing this. You might be seeing a theme of this or someone else that is going through this energy. Okay, so that's coming up. Again, I feel this is coming through because it wants you to look at it. It wants you to have a conversation with it. All right, so as we are stepping into Leo season now, we have this beautiful light that is coming in. And as we're stepping into the season, we are activating a gift within ourselves. And this is something that Spirit is encouraging you to apply in your life. We have Starseed energy. So Libra, you are from the Starseed family, and you're going to connect with this right away when you see this card. So the message for you is you possess many special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities which assist you in your life's mission. You just seem to move through life in ways that you can't explain and others can't explain. This is something that is coming up for some of you, and you're connected. You have a heightened sense of smell, hearing, vision, picking up on energies, right? There's a lot that you can feel into, and maybe Cancer season was a very heightened experience of your connection to the starseeds. So once again, you possess many special, unusual, and sometimes supernatural traits or abilities which assist you in your life's mission. And I feel that you might be a part of a group, Libra. Maybe this is like an online group, like a Facebook group, or in your community somewhere where it's the same cause. This could be a book club, right? It could be anything. It could be like a meet up somewhere. You know, maybe you have friends that you meet up at the park with because your kids play at the same playground or the school, something like this. And there's like this shared vision, this shared message between all of you. That's coming through the starseed energy here. So yeah, I feel there's more of this that you're going to connect to as you move into August and September in your life. And we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming in. So Page of Cups, we've got a new experience. You're about to enter a phase in your life that is different than what you have been experiencing. This is something that has been gradually happening already. Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset as you're navigating your life's journey at this time, over the next 2 to 3 months. We have the 5 of Swords, so protection. I don't know if any of you have recently been wearing evil eye jewelry or carrying stones of protection, or even pulling tarot cards for protection. But you're going through unstable energy. Some of you are going to feel this. This is like little bits and pieces of interference obstacles, challenges, distractions, all kinds of things on an energetic level. This is where you want to keep yourself grounded as you're elevated. This is what's happening. You're elevating in energy and there's a change taking place and it's going to get turbulent. So 5 of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, there's an offering coming in. This offering isn't happening really quickly. It is something that you have called in, something that you have been manifesting, and you are actually leveling up. It's like you're taking an elevator to the next floor where this offering exists. Okay, so this is, and you want to be open-hearted, open-minded as you're stepping into this new energy, not being afraid to make mistakes or afraid to whatever. The fear, you can set that aside for now and allow yourself to move anyways. I feel you're also going to be turning your fears into your greatest strengths over the next 2 months. So yeah, you're going to be overcoming obstacles. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Libra, when you share with me how these cards connect with you and how this reading resonates for you. So share with me in the comment section below. So yeah, we've got an expansion, elevation. So you're going to feel ascension symptoms here, everyone. So you're going to have to share with me what these ascension symptoms are. They are different for everyone. Some of us have similar ones. Others, we have completely different ones that we haven't even heard of. So I also want to mention that I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here. I'm just reading the energies of these cards. So if you're feeling anything physical, please go see a medical professional. And I feel that it is a time for you to start taking a look at your physical body, your mind, your mental health, and making sure that you're tending to those areas of your life. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So yeah, we are now shifting into this new energy. They want you to stay tuned into your own frequency and vibration because you're going to have other energies around you trying to interfere with you. So just be mindful of the drama. You don't have to take part in it. Even your own mind. And I feel this card, 5 of Swords, is talking about your mind, your mindscape, the thoughts that you're thinking, what you're focusing on the most, because this is the energy that is going to be generated. You're activating this through your mind. So when we are thinking about problems, we're going to have problems. When we're thinking about solutions, we're going to find ourselves finding solutions. So I feel a mindset shift may be encouraged, especially if you're finding yourself in a darker vibration and energy and you're not sure exactly what to do here. I'm also feeling that you may have been jumping out of bed, like having those dreams where you're tripping or falling. I don't know if you've had one recently. This is an energy that is connecting you to this. This is that interruption and interference, glitch in the matrix. I heard someone saying glitch in the matrix. So I don't know if you've been watching the Matrix movies recently. I'm getting Keanu Reeves coming in. So maybe you watch something with Keanu Reeves. This could have been John Wick or Ballerina. These are the latest kind of energies around with them in it. Or you're seeing someone that maybe resembles the energy of Neo. I think that's his name, right? I got to watch those movies again. 5 of Swords also is about protecting your energetic space. So we're going to have this invasion of energy, this, stepping over our boundaries and how we show up, keeping that energetic space guarded. You are the guardian of your energetic garden. You're the gatekeeper. You are the bouncer. Okay, so it's time for you to have some sort of a list, and there needs to be an invitation before anyone can enter your garden, your energetic space. And the elevations, don't let the elevations scare you. Like sometimes we have nightmares as we're ascending because we have a purging energy, because as you are accelerating, there's energies that are old and outdated that are kind of dissolving and melting away. So you're going through this process of releasing and letting go. This can be challenging for some of us, especially if we're not used to it or if we don't like change. And there's definitely change taking place, but this is change that is leveling you up. So you're evolving through this experience. It is meant to happen in one way or another. This could happen through light energy or shadow energy. And I'm really picking up on a shadow energy that is moving into the light. Okay, so this is the 5 of Swords. And the shapeshifter is coming through. And I feel this has to do with starseed energy. So there's a reason why you are accelerating upwards. You are supported at this time. There's a lot of communication and messages coming through the interference. It's actually, they're saying it's a starseed energy that's interfering, that might be knocking you off your path, because they are coming in and communicating through that energy. So that's kind of wild. And I feel someone is being tripped into, like you're tripping into like the wire tripped electricity current. I don't know if any of you are electricians. Maybe there's a light that went out in your home recently, or the lights are flickering. The power went out in one of your rooms. Like, you know, maybe you were using the blow dryer and you had the AC on and all of a sudden the power tripped. It's kind of like this. And you're tripping into this new experience, this new way of doing things. And I feel your emotions here are going to be at play. You're going to feel a lot of stuff. You're going to sense a lot. And, you know, you might think a lot. Maybe it's your thoughts that are creating emotions that you never felt before. All kinds of things. So this is why they're asking you to adopt a beginner's mindset as you're stepping into Leo season. There's a different language that is being spoken here on an energetic and spiritual level that you are learning. It's almost like you're entering a training phase where you're learning a new way of manifesting, a new way of, you know, this could be a lifestyle change. This could be something that you're shifting in your day-to-day routine and trying something out. It's kind of like you decided you're going to do smoothies for a week. Every morning you're going to get up and you're going to make a fresh smoothie because you're wanting to lose weight. So you're trying these new things. Maybe it's a diet or a fad or whatever it is. Find what works for you, that resonates for you. Your body's going to let you know what that is. I've tried a lot of diets, a lot of different things, and I just do what my body, that feels right. And my body lets me know. I'll get stomach aches and stuff if something doesn't feel good. And as I'm getting older, you know, I am changing. My body is changing, and the things that I eat are affecting me. So now I know I have to, you know, start here fresh in this new experience, like this new way of being. And for me, it's a little bit difficult. I like my sugar. I have a sweet tooth. And some of the foods that I'm eating or have been eating, I've cut them out. And I'm, you know, it's nice to eat healthy. Like I like it. I enjoy it. I'm actually starting to really immerse myself in it. So I feel this is kind of how the Page of Cups is coming in. You're really connecting to your heart center in a way by cleaning the heart energy. It's maybe even heart-centered, the heart chakra, this area of your physical body. I feel you're going to feel stuff here. Like this could be aches and pains. Make sure you get that checked out though first. But this part of you is being activated right now. And there's this offering that you are desiring to make. You know, it might not be like you want to give, but it's an energy of giving and receiving. This might be new, a new experience for you. And it's connected to the starseed energy. So, you know, maybe you're somebody that is able to give a lot of energy out there, but when someone gives you the same kind of energy back, it feels weird or awkward. Like you're able to give a lot of love, but you don't do that for yourself. So there's almost like this interruption here, and they're connecting you to it. So third eye activation, being able to see things, understand things, foresee things, premonitions, mediumship. These are gifts that are being activated within you as you are moving through your experience of acceleration, of elevating to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, and then putting your heart into it. You know, creating they keep showing me the heart center. So I feel that you are meant to vibrate in the energy of love and share that in the world through kindness and compassion, love for others. That is what they want you to broadcast at this time, especially over the next 2 months. I know sometimes that's hard to do, but those of you that are spiritually in tune and have been living heart-centered, this is going to be a breeze for you. And whatever this is, there's something that you're learning through. There's something that it is expressing to you. And it's happening through the Page of Cups. Offerings here. We have a beautiful harmonious exchange that is happening. And I feel that you're aligned to something that is now going to connect and come together and unite. Okay? There's a knight in shining armor here offering love. This may show up like that. There is no knight in shining armor. You are the knight in shining armor. Okay, so what I feel here is someone that may be guarded. You might be already connecting to someone or have a relationship with someone that might be guarded. And I'm getting this wound shadow that is coming through with this. So you're going to have to share with me how these two are connecting here. Libra. A guarded energy. So, and if this is you, they want you to take the armor off. You don't need to wear armor in this Leo season here, everyone. You can finally take this armor off and put it down and breathe freely, vulnerably. This is an opportunity, an offering from the universe to you to actually step into this light and shine it. Right? It's about expressing yourself without feeling guarded or, wearing a mask. And I feel sometimes we wear masks because all we're trying to do is survive. We're just trying to connect and, we're just trying to either fit in or do the right thing or whatever this is. And we tend to wear a bunch of different masks. And then next thing you know, we're guarded. And it's unintentional a lot of the times. And sometimes it's intentional. But you don't need the armor now. You can walk into this energy feeling fully protected, okay? And this offering is something that you have to share. And I feel, again, this keeps popping up. The wound of the ghost of potential, haunted by who you could have been. You're becoming that. It's not who you could have been. You're still becoming. You are still becoming. There's this feeling that you need to put behind you here, Libra, that is working against what you're trying to create. And there's a real offering here from the universe for you to step into this new beginning, this new chapter, this new season as that version of yourself that you've been visualizing, that you know is there. It's not something that is far away from you. It's actually there for you right now that you can connect with and step into and walk the world in. Right? So this is what Spirit is sharing here. We have a horse. Freedom is coming in. The year of the horse. So horses have been coming in quite a bit for all the signs. And I feel this is because 2026 is going to be an important year for us and they're preparing us for something. There's a preparation that is happening within the collective. And for you, it's the Libra collective. And you might be connecting with people that might be moving through the same kind of energy. So you're able to have conversations there and really connect and understand things on a deeper level and then share your offerings, whatever that might be. I'm getting a circle of people, like a group energy. So you might be a part of a group, a part of a movement, right? Again, this could be like online groups. So I don't know if there's a crystal shop that you visit from time to time, Libra. There's events I feel there. Maybe it isn't the crystal shop. I'm getting some sort of an event recently that has been advertised and you've been thinking about going. This could be like, I don't know, a releasing ritual, or it could be, something coming in. Someone's going to be there. I think this is going to be really good for you. It's something that's already shown up in your life that you've been thinking about. And it might be something completely different, right? It might not be like a crystal shop with an event there. It might be like, you were invited to a restaurant or something like that. And that's where you have that conversation and, you get talking and doors open. Perspectives change. clarity comes in. Like there's all kinds of things that are coming in, and you are safe and protected as you are moving through this energy. So don't be afraid to share what it is that you're feeling. You're going to connect with the right people that you're meant to around this Knight of Cups. And you're meant to be active, not passive. You're not meant to rush into anything. So you want to be active, moving at a steady pace and not rushing. And I'm definitely seeing love being offered here. So I feel that there's someone that's going to share with you how they feel about you. This could be just like your child coming up to you and saying, I just love you so much. It could be a friend or someone else, or it could be a romantic offering here for you, but a new experience with someone. Right? Leo season here, bright energy. It's I'm getting the energy of peacocks coming through. Maybe you've seen one. You might have a feather as well. Maybe it's dangling on your rear view mirror, or it's a bookmark for you, or you have like jewelry made out of peacock feathers. So the priestess of light is walking beside you, and she is coming to you with a message. As you're entering Leo season, there's a lot of light that they want you to embrace. So let's see what message they have for you today. So we are getting clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. So look at that, Libra. So again, clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust, and the number 35. If you're seeing this number, it's a confirmation and of this message. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card. So let's take a look and see what the meaning here is. 35 days. Spirit is saying 35 days here for you. All right, so the message here is the Oracle of Delphi gazes into her scrying bowl, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming. So she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process, however. Once she receives the information, she often comes into the form of a riddle that she must interpret its meaning. This process applies to your intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from Spirit, Libra. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it's time to let go of old doubts and open up to your own clairvoyant process. Like the oracle with her scrying bowl, you might find it helpful to use specific tools and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read oracle cards or pursue mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then take your time interpreting the message. It may seem complex at first, like you're putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. But if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answers you seek will become clear. There is something you must know about your oracular powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcomes you will see change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your eternal life. Libra, this comes with an affirmation. I'm going to read this to you, so feel free to write this down. More and more, I trust in my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. So look at that, clairvoyance coming in for you, superpower that you have. We're going to go ahead, we're going to seal and close this reading off with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number around. This is a confirmation and a light code for you. It is a key sign that you are connected to this message today. So you're making progress if you're seeing the number 5050. So this could be on a receipt, a license plate number, a home address, or the last 4 digits of a cell phone number. So becoming your highest self. You are becoming your higher self through the experience you're having. Spirit is wanting you to start taking steps. There's an advanced energy coming through. So I feel there's almost like this training that is moving to an advanced level, a breakthrough that is also coming in, and personal growth. This is all about your personal growth here. You are evolving through this experience, Libra. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.